Keeps taking money.
Yes.
Kentucky Turd Muncher. Keep trying, mate. But I've got all the names for it.
See if you can do an intro. So I've ridden the KTM for about a week. Time to rip it apart.
Solid. Tim, our resident motorcycle mechanic. What do you want? Oil filter.
Yeah.
Did you find, the question is though, did you find the 10 mil?
Yes, I did.
You did? Oh, because you had it on the video, of course, I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, it was like, I
found it.
Yeah, found it, and then like...
I was friggin' convinced that it didn't hit the ground. I couldn't find it. It was between a wire and the frame. Yeah. Let's just pull that front stand down and put it on the side stand, give it a little bit of a tilt. Should have pulled off the stand for a sec. Spill oil on the ground, like any good workshop.
Yeah, well, shit, look at the freaking ground already. It's not exactly going to... Right,
it's
not like you're ruining it pristine.
I think that's going to be alright, and it's going to be the best.
Can we put that side stand down, or we're just going to hold the thing up and tilt it over?
Take it out, Colin. Take it out.
You got the bike?
Yeah, take that.
Yeah, I got it.
We got it.
Oh. I mean, you're only dropping out the drags now. I mean, I'd probably get a rag in there and plug it back up again.
Like the side stand tips it over way further.
Yeah. Right, so let's pull it out a little bit further then. You just tip it over a bit further.
Yeah.
It's going to go on the side of the case if you're not.
That's right.
So you just hold it so it doesn't even dripping out of it still? Yeah,
it's not much dripping out of it now.
Where's your Midland? Only Midland. I don't say that. No. You got it, Tim? There we go.
Engineering.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah. Put that. Yeah, put the filter in. Yep, that's it. The cap goes back on, the bolts go back on, and all the screens go back in, and we can top it up.
So with this thing, you only fill it through the tank. You don't know. There's no other.
Yeah.
So it's a semi. It's like a semi-total loss system, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. It's
Don't drop the bolt.
pretty. Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah, as I said, it's almost like a motocross engine with an extra couple of litres strapped to the side of it. So, yeah, it's interesting how they've done it. It's definitely unique. Like you can literally see that is your freaking oil tank. Now we don't have to fill it all the way up too. Like it's only got to come up to about here because you're supposed to measure it when it's on the side stand. So you don't want to
do it. How many mils does it take with a filter?
3.6 is supposedly.
3.5 in it, let it sit for a minute, double check it.
Put 3 in.
Give it a quick run and then straight.
Put 3 in and then start it running.
Yeah, well that's what it says, put 3 in. And just.
Because you can always add oil.
Do you want to actually talk them properly? Or?
Can do you have a torque wrench?
Yep.
Click.
Oh god, they do it properly. You got the torque wrench, do it properly.
That's 6 feet meters. 100%.
Right, yeah.
And then these are 20.
Rally's probably my one too tight. But
how much are they?
20. Yeah, well, this rear one was definitely not 20, I can tell you that.
No, that was like bloody
40.
That was tighter than that. You struggled on doing the thing. So that's my dilemma.
Trust me, I've never actually talked them up properly on my own.
You know, it was him that taught me to start talking shit up. I used to just go in there and just fuck. That'll do.
The BMWs you have
and then
to.
he's rebuilt. He rebuilt the.
Oh yeah. Oh, trust me. When you're in the guts of an engine.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
Everything of course. You know.
No, when he's like.
So I've spent $1,100 on a torque wrench.
He was talking up my freaking caliper bolts. I mean, I always talk up the rear axle. Yeah. And obviously the pinch bolts on the bikes because it was just me.
That was the thing. Pinch bolts do more.
Well, you got to be careful with the forks because if you over tighten the forks, particularly the tube at the top, you suffer from, I think I was told it's called stiction, where the internals all turn all to shit, you know. And now what we do with that oil, we tip it down the drain at the front, don't we?
Did you
No,
see,
we don't do that.
Did you see that post on Facebook the other day about like how to get rid of oil from the 1960s, which was like create a little like trench, put some rocks in it, and then just leave it there to tip the oil over the rocks and just let it seep into the ground. That was like official advice from back in the 1960s in like a scientific publication.
Oh, shit, designed this. Who the fuck designed that?
Europeans designed that, Tim.
Yeah, it's not too
The
bad.
Austrians. I think there must be some other things that happened in Austria that aren't exactly great.
How many is that?
It's 4 litres, so.
It's 4 litres.
So was it 3.6 with a filter, is it, Asher?
Yeah, but we'll put 3 in, see how it goes. Need to get the money shot of the freaking red stuff pouring out of the...
Should I try and pour it over my back like a bougie bar
Yeah, why not?
bartender?
Better?
Oh yeah, look at that.
Now you can see.
Red stuff. Blood red. Go fast juice.
So it sounds like a screaming
So that's done. Tyres.
Where's the service man? Right.
Yeah.
It's on top of the check.
This would be a bag of fun around yellow.
It's bag of fun, generally.
But just as I say, if you're going to go track day in it, don't, and I'm running the day too, so don't fucking,
No.
you know
I'm
what I mean?
not going to freaking do that. No.
Yes, exactly. You know. But no, look, I've got no problem. I know what you're capable of. So. Are you?
I'm capable of going fast,
Do you know
and I'm
which-
capable of crashing. I've done it all.
Don't fucking say that. Do you know which group that Glenn's put you in?
I'll just go for group 2. It's just...
Oh,
I know I've done it a million times.
Yeah. And the good thing is you probably have a lot of repeat customers as well.
Yeah.
Oh, funny, like look at this, Asher. Oh, sorry, you're busy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's throw some slick in this bad boy. So, does it have like an anti-wheelie thing as well? So can you turn it off?
No.
Yeah.
Completely turn it off, or?
Yeah, that's the problem. It is completely
Yeah,
off.
so that means that means the bike becomes a lot more fun, because I know with
No. That thing becomes an absolute fucking animal.
Asher almost flipped it in front of me.
did you?
Yeah.
And
Accident.
that was with the control. Like it goes up so,
Yeah.
like you can feel it just want to lift.
Yeah, how high was it? When they nearly flipped it, was it up there?
Nah,
Was it?
It
was up
just came up quickly.
Yeah, and that was me figuring out where what
Just
the
the rear
electronics
brake,
is
brother.
from.
Just put your foot over the rear brake. You know the rules. How it works.
Yeah, that came up way quicker than that. Like this thing.
That was the beauty with the
literally
MT10. There's that thing. I could wheelie that thing as far as the road went.
Yeah.
It got so even like I just pick it up.
So Tim's got a great way of both cleaning and lubing up the chain. Start off by putting some brake cleaner onto a rag, wipe down the chain, and then you lube up the chain, and then you wipe off all the excess lube using that same rag that is again sprayed with parts cleaner. This stops all the excess spraying all over the back of your bike, keeps your chain looking nice and clean, and make sure that the internals of the chain are well lubricated. Yeah, hi.
You need a breaker bar on that. We should rip these wheels out very quickly, and then get some dinner organised. Oh, that's one way of doing it. Hold the rear brake on, take it. There you
Yep.
go.
Or just put it in gear.
That is FT, man. That is FT. That's it. Yep. And I'll hit it. See how it undoes.
Yeah, right one. Does not want to go.
Fuck no. I remember seeing one of the boys at Barbagallo one day with a bloody massive breaker bar, like I'm talking like a 3 or 4 foot breaker bar, getting the wheel out of a Ducati and it still wouldn't come.
Shit. Okay. Does not want to come on.
F2.
Yep. And if that's not. Off.
F2. You might have to take the exhaust off
Nope.
without scratching the wheel. Because you're probably going to scratch the shit out of the wheel if you do that.
Yeah. I think you're right. No.
Sit man. So you go back inside, buddy. Oh, no, you're out.
Hey, David.
I know that he is, like, you can't get out anywhere. I just closed it. Hey, come here, Pato.
This side's better.
Yeah.
I reckon they've been Loctited.
Well, it seemed very strange it was so tight.
Because they're still tight now. Like they're.
Yeah, they're not to be done that tight.
No. I always lube them up actually.
Yeah, well, you've got a bit of grease in it a little. So, yeah. Come here, Fatso. Come on. Come on, Johnny. Lenny. Side of the camera. In you go. This side. Timmy, you want to keep Lenny cool, buddy? Inside. Hey, what's that? Colin. Oh, it's a game, yeah. There's no hook on the box. You might want to go get him, Tim, so it doesn't...
Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on, lady. Come on. That is not yours. You dropped that.
In the BIN. Can you catch the on or not catch on it? No, cool. Oh, TV won't do that anymore. Wheels are out. Done for the night. Wheels are out. Chain is lubed. Oil change is done.
Hurry up. A little bit.
Oh,
Just at least I can get through.
oh yeah, you're going to use the same tools again tomorrow pretty much, aren't you?
Okay. That'll do. There she is. Wheels off. Let's get some tyres on this thing. Ooh yeah, fresh slicks. Nice. Okay, I've just done a final few things for the track prep. Added a GoPro mount here so I can give you some good old footage from the track. And another GoPro mount on the back here. I made a little bracket so I can remove it and put my number plate back on if I need to. Besides that, all that's left, I'm going to tape up the indicators. Going to tape up my speedo and tape up my front headlight. That's basically just so that if I do happen to crash on the track, glass doesn't go anywhere and take out everyone else's wheels. So she's pretty much ready. I'm going to do a bit of tidying up in here, make sure it's all nice and clean and ready to go for tomorrow.